So the award-winning ego technology that we're using here at Flashpoint has allowed us to represent war on a scale never before seen. It allows us to take advantage of the multi-core functionality in each of the platforms. Also, the beauty of the system is that it's modular, so as the requirements change, as people's expectations change, as competitive games come out and up the benchmark, we're able to assess those and build that into our cross-platform technology.
The dynamic shadow system has already been developed within Ego, so we leveraged that for Flashpoint, but it enabled us to put shadows into the game very early on. And you'll see shadows move, you'll see the sun set and rise. The coloration of the system will change as well. So all the post-processing is linked in with the time of day. We use deferred lighting really to gain performance because you can add hundreds of lights into the system and the performance doesn't really drop. In a traditional rendering system, you would limit your lights to maybe 8 max, whereas deferred lighting you can easily get over 100. You can really change the mood and the look of the whole environment with this entire quite straightforward system.
For Operation Flashpoint, our major focus was on the mission editor. The mission editor is a tool where designers make the war happen. The mission editor receives data directly from the game and displays the up-to-date in-game map. As a result, it represents the current state of the game data at all times. We have made the editor as user-friendly as possible. To do this, we created ways of connecting the tool to the game, so you can see certain changes immediately.
One of the good things in the tool is that you can change things on the fly without having to go into the game. You can see that just on the top of the effect there. It's changed to be a green colour at the top in the smoke. You can see here on the right-hand side a large list of parameters. This is just for one of the types of nodes that we've got. All of these give the artists more power and more ability to do different things.
The coolest part of Flashpoint for me is just the whole scale of the environment and just the amount of fidelity we've got in there over such a huge area, from the smallest impact to the largest JDAM 1,000-pound bomb explosion.
Some of the things that Ego has enabled us to stand head and shoulders above the competition on is the level of fidelity we get in our character models, the time of day, atmospheric conditions, and also our streaming technology, which allows us to have this huge open world that's at the player's disposal. Well, there's a theory going around that I've deliberately tweaked the game so that whenever I play it, I pwn everyone else, basically. There's absolutely no truth in this rumour whatsoever.
Whatsoever?
Whatsoever.